Adnan, a lot of shakeup now with Ohio State losing on the road at Purdue, so it changes up. Obviously, we've got Bama, number one on both sides.
It's getting a little tougher now.
Yeah,
it's getting a little tougher now.
All right,
Team's starting to lose. I'm going to go with the statement made by Michigan, beating Wisconsin last week, and then a huge win in a rivalry game. Now, you're talking about a team that has to get up 2 times in a rivalry game to beat Michigan State, played great defense. They continue. Shea Patterson's looking better, more comfortable. I like Michigan right now.
I got Michigan at number 5 as well. I just see playoff caliber defense, and they're doing it without arguably their best player on defense, Rashad Gary. They're fast, they're flying around. You're right. Their quarterback and Patterson playing better. A good loss against Notre Dame early, but I'm impressed with the win against Wisconsin, and then huge rivalry game on the road, Michigan State. I got Wolverines at 5.
Texas moving into the top 4, and people are screaming, hey, what about the Maryland loss? It was the first game of the season. I'm willing to look past it. Huge win against Oklahoma. Maybe the best win against a top-ranked team, shutting down the Oklahoma offense. Only scored 40 points. That's pretty good. You're talking about Oklahoma.
Pretty good. I can't ignore LSU's resume at this point in the season now, beating Miami, and they beat Auburn, and then Georgia, and now Mississippi State. Their defense is lights out. Something to watch for, though. Their best player on defense, Devin White, targeting penalty against Mississippi State in the 4th quarter. He's going to miss the first half of their game against Alabama in 2 weeks. Just keep your eye on him.
I like LSU, but that resume is starting to fall apart a little bit with Auburn not looking like the team we thought they would be. At number 3, Notre Dame. Ian Book has been a difference maker. Last time we saw him, it was in a close game. Ian Book played better in the 4th quarter, and I truly think when teams have to play a close game and they find a way to win, like they did against Pitt, that's huge.
Yeah, they were off this week, but the offense looks totally different with Ian Book. Still got some question marks about their pass protection, especially the last 2 games. And, of course, an interesting test next week against Navy in that triple option.
Clemson at number 2 for me still. This Clemson team that came into the game this weekend, and they wanted to throw the ball. They said Trevor Lawrence, we're going to pass the ball downfield, threw it 39 times. We didn't see it in the past couple weeks. It's been the run game that's carried this team. They're looking like a team that can run and pass. That's a scary offense.
You've had Clemson at 2 for a while now. I had him at 3 with Ohio State losing. I'm going to now move him up to 2. Well, you know about the defense. The NC State game was interesting because NC State plays good run D. It wasn't easy for Clemson to get the run going, but I was impressed with the true freshman quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, what he was able to do when they needed him to throw it. Now they're going to face a Florida State team that has a very good pass rush, a much improved Florida State team next versus what we saw early in the year. So that'll be interesting to watch. We both got Alabama number 1.
I'm not with you on Florida State.
Okay, no changes at the top here. Chaos, it's looming now. Only 5 unbeaten teams left at, and where's it coming next week? We'll have to wait and see.